Hello, welcome to the Hearing Center at EYECARE Associates. What I'd like to do today is go through and show you how to clean your hearing aids and also replace the wax filter in a device, a behind the ear device, specifically what we call a receiver in the canal. 9 times out of 10 when somebody calls me and says, "Hey Coy, my hearing aid's not working," it usually has to do something with wax buildup inside the hearing aid. Now, when you got your hearing aid, most of the time you get a little brush similar to this inside your pack. The best thing you can do with this is to throw it away. What I recommend that you use is get you an old toothbrush or go buy you a toothbrush at the grocery store, drugstore. Use one that you got from your dentist the last time that you went in for a dental checkup. Now, what you want to do with the hearing aid, and I've got in my hand here a little receiver and a canal instrument, and you have the hearing aid itself right here. Then you have the piece that goes down in your ear right here. Now, what you want to do every other day or so, either when you take the hearing aid off or before you put it on, is to take the toothbrush and just give it a good brush. You don't have to be gentle with it, but just give it a good brush like that. That'll keep wax from building up quicker, because if the wax builds up in the little sound tube right here, you're going to have trouble with getting sound, and it's going to sound like the hearing aid's not working. Now, the other thing that you need to do is about once a month, you need to take this little rubber thing off. And underneath there, you can see is a little white wax guard. And that's your primary wax guard for the hearing device. What you want to do there is take the same toothbrush and about once a month give that a good brush as well, because what you have on this little wax filter here is there's a bunch of little holes down at the bottom, and wax has a consistency of like semi-wet clay, for lack of a better way of describing it. And even if you do this here once a month over a period of time, those holes are going to clog over. Now, when that happens, you'll find that when you put the hearing aid on, you're not hearing as well as you should. And one good way to check is if you have the hearing aid over your ear, you can go up and do the scratch test on the microphones. And if you do not hear a scratchy sound, there's a very good chance that the wax filter is clogged over. Now, in your case for hearing instruments, when you got your hearing instrument, you probably got something very similar to this little white thing right here. And inside it, you have wax replacement filters. And the way you go about doing that is, I'm going to get a little closer here, figure out my angle, is on one end you have a removal tool. On the other end, you have the replacement wax filter. All you do is you take the removal end, stick it into the filter, the old filter I should say, pull it out, flip it around, put the new filter in, then you'll take the rubber piece that was on the end, put it back on there, and your hearing aid should be working fine. And the way you check is put it on again and scratch that top of the microphone, and if you hear scratching, you've solved your problem. Now obviously, if that doesn't take care of the problem, give me a call and we'll set up an appointment time for you to come in and look at the hearing aid in a little bit more depth. Thank you for your time, and if you ever need any help with anything, please don't hesitate to call me. Area code 903-595-0500. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.